Hello everyone and welcome to episode 11 of Magic Monday. I'm your host Chanda Magic Man. Hello everyone, how you doing? Tammy Makes Things, welcome. I saw you popped into the chat. How you doing? Um, we're just gonna chill as usual. Usually not that much people join when this stream first starts, so yeah, welcome on in, guys. We're just gonna warm up some stuff, chill, talk. Hey, Triple B, how you doing? Hey, let me um, just say for anyone that's new, not that much people is here. Hello, Mark Rides, how you doing? Welcome on in. Tammy, I seen you from Jack's stream, of course. Everyone's here. That's nice. How is everybody doing today? How's your Monday doing so far? How was your weekend? Any plans for this coming week, upcoming weekend? Let me know. So far not that much. Yesterday went to the mall. Yesterday had some dinner with my family, so that's pretty much it. Got to walk around as well. So yeah. Um, uh, Overall, I'm doing pretty good, and been practicing working out some new stuff, experimenting some new stuff lately. So let's hope it works out. Uh, on a phone, so forgive the typos. Mark Wright says, you're right, trying to get work done, losing motivation. Yep. Um, Weekend was good. Went to see a young musicians concert yesterday, which was amazing. Some really talented musicians, including one 7-year-old violin prodigy. That's great. Yeah, I like some good music. I never ever actually been to a concert before, so like an actual like big concert, but yeah, I used to when I was little I used to play the violin. I used to take like a violin class. It's like a school, kind of like a after school field trip. I would practice the violin. I think it's a viola or a violin. I couldn't tell which one, but yeah, we all had like a class, a couple classes, and then like during in the like third or fourth grade, and then after that, just moved on. Hey, Ragged World, how you doing? Welcome to stream. Ragged World, if you don't know, somebody gifted you a sub. It was Mark Rides. Mark Rides gifted 10 subs the other week, so yeah, kudos to him for that. So you should thank him for that. Now you get my emotes, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I know Mark is still here, so yeah. Um, yeah, pretty cool emotes. Yep, we got like a like a pog face stuff. So yeah. Yeah, like a whole month of emotes. Um, you guys, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it a lot. I'm just warming up. Just talking. Um, yes, what is RBF? I'm wondering as well. Um. Uh-oh. Somebody, Tammy, um, you got auto-modded. Someone said resting bitch face. I'll allow that. As long as it's like not, I mean, there's an asterisk at least. So, yeah, this stream is, like a R-rated, this is like a R-rated stream, so you guys can swear all you want. I don't really mind it. I swear sometimes on stream. Yeah, it's going good, Ragged. Um, I think you your name is Rick, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'll call you Rick from now on, just to make it a lot easier for me. Rick or Ragged. Yeah, Rick is one syllable. It's easier. Yep, Rick is the easier path. Yep, because it's only one syllable. Ragged is just like it feels a long like a long word to me. So yeah, welcome in, guys. Um, guys, stopping in. Guys, got any like questions? Any thing you wanna topics you wanna talk about before I get started? Um, 'Cause just started the stream. I don't want to start right away. So yeah, anything you would like to ask? Mouse looks awesome. Yep, it goes with my PC, and it also goes with the keyboard goes with my PC as well. So yeah, it's like a nice um light up mouse and keyboard. Um, it is called, I think it's like A Power or something. Let me just search it up. A Power. Wait, what's the name of it again? Can't see. But A Power. I forgot what it's called, but I think I remember buying it. I got it from Best Buy, but I forgot the name of it. But I forgot. Hey, Meatball! What's up? How you doing? Guys, if you don't know, um, if you guys don't know, uh, Meatball does gaming streams. She plays nowadays. She plays Gears 5 and some Overwatch 2, and me and me and I used to even nowadays we play some Slither.io and Little Big Snake, and yeah, just nice to chat with her and stuff. So yeah, guys, definitely give her a follow. She's pretty cool. You should definitely go check her out. So yeah. Yeah, welcome in, Meatball. How you doing? How's how's your week? How was your weekend? Any plans for the future, upcoming week, upcoming weekend? Um, as usual, just warming up. That's how it works here. Oh, très bien, merci. Yep. Oh, someone Uh, Triple B's lurking. Yeah, I edited Nightbot. I made it to say it says Chan magically makes. It says that magically make Triple B disappear. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's just like a way to show like I magically made someone disappear by lurking. Just some yeah. I know a few words of French. Yeah, like I know then I couldn't resist coming back to speak bad French. We will have to do some French on stream. Yeah. Je suis fatigué. Yep. Um. Um. I think she says I something. Yeah. I know some. I know. I can pick up a couple words, but not much. Moi aussi un petit peu fatigue. Um. Yeah. We will do it. Yeah. Oh, sorry about the French channel. Yeah, no problem. I know a couple words. It's fine, but I don't know all of them. I'm not that I'm not fluent. I'm not fluent at all. But unless I like can read like a sentence, maybe I can try to pick it up what it is. But I don't know. Um. Oh, it's is pronounced like eh. Yeah. So it'll be like fatigue. Is that how you say it? Rick, are you also Canadian, or do you know a couple words of French? Oh, you are. That's nice. As far as I know, I know a lot of a few Canadians uh, on, especially in my chat. We have Mutation, we have Meatball, we have Rick, and yeah, so far like some I guess like Canadian chat is like Canadian Twitch is the most popular apparently. So that's a high percentage. Yeah, yeah. We are attracted to cards. Yeah. Meatball's French Canadian. Yep. Hell yeah! How you doing? Welcome in. Just talking, chilling. Um, how you been? We're just warming up here as usual. Before I get started, I don't want to start immediately after I start the intro. So after the intro, so yeah, I've been working on some new stuff lately. Yeah, and also Meatball's here. Uh, how to make friends? Yeah. Right, we're talking about some stuff here while I get ready. Hey, Craig, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Let me give you a shout out. You guys don't know, Alchemmutation does guitar streams, so go check him out. I've also seen him like pretty lately. I've seen him do origami, just like me. So like occasionally I do some origami when I'm feeling bored. So yeah, yeah, and also Bob the Demon comes out sometimes on his stream as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, hell yeah. If you don't know, I also do origami. Um, I've been doing origami way before magic. So yeah, that's cool. I even have a I even have a redeem for that as well. Only like only like 100 points. Um, yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Alchemmutation. I still have your emotes from the gifted sub. So yeah. Rick wants origami. Okay, so I'm gonna fold something. I'll be your B, and I'll see what I want to fold. In the meantime, you can see this BRB screen. On the left side, we have chat words. If you don't know the game Wordle, it's basically the same thing. It's you have to guess the five-letter word in 6 tries. If it's correct, then it's green. If it's misplaced, then it's red. And yeah, it's basically the same thing. So yeah, go check that out. If not, then you guys can chat a bit while I get some paper. Yeah, guys, I'm back. I can't hear any music. Alright, yep. Yeah, my volume was low for a second. I turned it up. Alright, we got a paper. Just gonna show you. I'm gonna make a flapping bird. if I can. So just gonna fold in half. This. Just a little ASMR for you. Someone, meatball redeemed, hydrate. Alright, I'll hydrate after this so I can drink it right now. Everybody needs to hydrate. It's very important. Part of your life. Important part of your day. Right. I'll make the tail. It's almost finished. You got the head, now for the wings. And if we pull the tail like this, hopefully if this works, you can see. You can actually see, there we go. See now it flaps. Kind of like a animated action origami. I love some action origami. Pretty satisfying. It's like a fidget toy. Yep. Hell yeah! Thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back to the Chan Clan. Yeah, welcome back. Glad you enjoyed that origami, guys. It's very amazing. I like doing some not just action origami, but also other types as well. Some of them are like intermediate, some of them are like advanced. What? Tammy makes things. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to Chan Clan. Now you get my emotes. Yep. Um. Yeah. Wow. Wow. We're gonna have like a what? 5 bits from Craig. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. Yeah, but welcome in, Tammy. Welcome to the Chan Clan. I don't want to start the stream with like a hype train or something. I don't I never had. I'm pretty new with affiliate stuff. I've been affiliate for like over a month now, so I'm not used to like thanking or like the subs or like bits and stuff. Like it's like pretty I'm speechless. I don't really know what to say. So yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, yeah. So all right. So 37 minutes. Oh, Meatball's lurking. Um, yep. I made Meatball disappear. Yep. Have a nice lurk. Come back if you like. So yeah. Happy to support what you're doing, dude. Yep. Right back at you, Craig. You do pretty good guitar. So yeah, you rock. Happy to support more awesome members of Magic Twitch. Yep, yep, awesome. Um, yeah, first I met Jack, then I met Hallowthorn, then I met Crazy Asian, and that makes me the fourth half. So yeah, yeah, Magic Twitch is growing. Let's hope it grows a lot more. Um, Hoping to start doing occasional Magic streams when you get back from your stream hiatus. Yeah, that's good. Yep, Craig is awesome. Yep, exactly. I have his emotes as well. Yep. Alright, yeah, 40, nearly 40 minutes, of the stream, so, I think it's time for me to try something. Okay, so, we're gonna try something where anybody that's, still active, um, who wants to speculate, who wants to try some, see what I want to try to do. You're 1 out of 32 at, oh, you aspire to maybe be like the 7th or 8th half of Magic Twitch. You're 132nd at most. Scare from Magic from way too long, yep. It's good. Alright, guys. Let me know if anyone's ready for me to show you some stuff, some that I've been practicing. Yeah, Tammy, good luck. Maybe you'll be the maybe you'll be the seventh or eighth half, or maybe you'll be like the fifth half once you get better. I don't know. But yeah. Tammy, you said you you said you're also trying to uh learn like magic tricks as well, or too freaking long. Once again, guys, for anyone that has joined the stream, sorry if this webcam is being annoying with the flickering. Um, I don't really, I don't really mind it that much, just as long as it's doesn't crash the stream. Tammy used to be super into magic when you were a teenager, but you kind of got driven away from magic after your gender transition, getting back into it finally now, and I'm trying to be more systematic in my learning. That's great. That's awesome. Um, it's always good to get back to your roots. You know, it's always it's never too late to learn new learn go back to where you learning. It's always fun. You're going back to basics, even though you do remember some stuff. Yeah. Rick's gonna lurk. All right. I'll see ya. Have a nice lurk. And we got the Nightbot saying that I made you disappear, so um, hopefully you'll reappear at some point. You know. Yeah. You revisited cubes since to learn how to solve them. You learned solidified what an algorithm is in your brain, and it was such a level gain. Yeah, yeah. It's like I like throughout my high school, throughout my childhood, I thought it was like impossible for me to solve a cube at all. Like at least a 3 by 3. So like when I first solved it for the first time, like in like summer of 2019, when I was like 18 or 19 years old, I used to solve follow a tutorial, a beginner method tutorial on how to solve it step by step, and then like when I solved it for the first time, I was like, wow, I finally did it after a childhood, like a whole like life, my whole life of not knowing how to solve a cube. Like I can only turn the cube, like the closest I've done to like solving it is like maybe like if the cube was like a few moves away from being solved, then maybe I could solve it if I could. Or maybe it's some sort of like pattern that I'm familiar with. I don't know. You're all about algorithms but didn't know. Yep. Hence why I take back a seat. I'm as yeah. It's good. Alright. Yeah, we got a few people lurking in here, so yeah, whenever you guys ready, I'll be ready when you guys are ready, and I'll try to do a thing for you. Go for it. You're all eyes and ears, except for the part of me trying to not to flying cards across my living room. Yeah. All right. Um. All right. I think I should get started right now. Nearly 50 minutes, so let's go. As you can see all the cards are all mixed up, just like so. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the cards a shuffle, just like so. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find the four kings. Okay, so check this out. Just gonna give the cards a cut, and hopefully I find. Um, let's try, see if I can do this. There's not an ace, so there's no king so far. So let me see if this works. Um, like I said, I'm gonna try to see if I can find the four kings one at a time. Okay, so just gonna give the cards a shuffle and a cut, and hopefully I find the first king, the king of diamonds. Okay, so check this out. Place it right there, and we're gonna give the cards a shuffle, and we're gonna try to see if I can find a second king. So the cards shuffle just like this, and cut just like so, and hopefully we find the second king, the king of clubs. Right, so that's two down, two more to go. Right, and we'll do this. Okay, give the cards a cut and a shuffle just like this. Right, and let's see how fair this looks. All right, and I feel like the third king is like, if I just give the cards a cut, I feel like it's right about here, the king of spades. Yep. So there it is. There's the king of spades. Right. The Ramen player. Welcome, welcome in, raiders. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Um, Welcome in. We're in the middle of a trick right now. But welcome on in, guys. I'll talk with you guys in a moment. Splorp, Beeplorp, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Thanks for that shout out, Craig. I appreciate it. Um, so yeah. Um, we'll just call it there for a minute and say, how was your stream? I haven't seen much of your stream yet. I only saw like a little bit for a brief moment. So we got time to chat and stuff while I try. I was in the middle of a trick though, so um I forgive you if you rated me at the wrong time. It's fine. Um so yeah. Um yeah, welcome in. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Chan. Um Mostly known as Chan the Magic Man when I'm performing magic stuff. So on Mondays, um, I perform magic every Monday night. It's called Magic Monday, and on during the week, like sometimes on some weekdays, some weekends, I do retro gaming. So I play like the classics on stream, like Pac-Man, Tetris, Galaga, all those old Nintendo games. I play it on an emulator, so yeah, that's good. I enjoy playing old retro games. It's pretty fun. So yeah. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Anybody who's new to the stream, please go also follow Books, Brews, and Booze, also known as B3, also known as Triple B. Call her whatever you want. She does reading streams. She reads books to you, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So go check her out. Give her a follow if you could. And yeah, it's it's good times there. Oh, it's theremin, theremin, theremin or theremin, theremin. No problem. Books. I happy to shout out anybody here. But Spot says very but. Yep. Thanks so but yeah. theremin, theremin or theremin. Short e in the middle. Short e. So it's like a. Is it pronounced the same as like? Is it like pronounced as e? Like is it like an even or like is it pronounced the same? Wow, we got 21 viewers. Holy shit. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. They're ugh. They're ugman. Oops, yeah. Oh, you're wrong. They're yeah. JK. You think Books, Brews, and Boozes pronunciation is closest? Yeah. Yeah, theremin. I feel like theremin is natural. It looks to me like it's spelled the same way it should be. Sounds the same way it should be spelled, right? But yeah. Like I said, we were in the middle of a trick here as you rated, so I appreciate that a lot. Um, we got a few subs. We chatted for a bit, and yeah, we also did some origami as well. So I made this flapping bird. If you guys don't know, I also do origami as well. So yeah, I also have a redeem for that as well. So that's cool. Um, oh, Miss Jellybeans, welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Um, we're just experimenting some stuff right now. Try to work out some stuff. And it's nearly an hour, like 54 minutes into the stream, and I got cut off in a magic trick through a raid. So, all right, guys. Once again, let me just start over. You can see. Oh, you haven't made a flapping bird in a long time. Used to make those a lot as a kid. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? You can see it has the tail. Yeah, you pull the tail, the wings flap, which is pretty cool, right? Yeah. Is that the only thing you make? Splorp. Can I call you Splorp just for short, just to make it easier? I don't like. Sometimes I don't like calling people by like the full name, like the long name. It takes a lot of time. So yeah. Do you like fold like the basics, like paper planes even? Um, I made this dragon right here. As you can see, it's got the wings, it's got the tail. This is a little bit more intermediate. You can see it's a little bit more detailed. We got the head, the horns. It's pretty cool, huh? Yes. Okay. Oh, you read Sadaka and the Thousand Paper Cranes when you were in elementary school and your whole class tried to make 1,000 of them? Yeah, I've heard of that book. I've yeah, I remember doing that as well. 1,000 of them. They say if you fold 1,000 cranes, then your wish will come true. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, it's like specifically for like to wish them good health and stuff. So yeah, yeah, I do have also have a crane as well. As you can see, I folded this up using a chocolate wrapper. I made this out of a chocolate wrapper. It's like a gold foil. Yeah. Alright. A theremin could be a MPE, would be basically the greatest thing ever. What is MPE? Uh, Origami skills on point. Yes, yes. I've been folding way before Magic, few years before Magic. I started Magic 2014. I started origami in 2010, 2011 or so. I watched uh, one of my friends in class, somebody in class do pretty good origami, and thought why not give it a try. So I tried it. It was pretty good. Same thing with Magic, and now here I am. M MIDI controller where every key has its own modulation wheel kind of thing. Yeah. Alright, guys. Wow, we got a lot of people here. Alright, guys, let me know in the chat if anybody's ready for me to do a trick. We're gonna do the same trick that we did before, during the raid. We got cut off, so, let me know if we should, anybody's ready for me to do a trick. So even, yeah, it's like almost an hour right now, so even shape, further shapeable, but yeah, it's funny. Alright, alright, so what I'm gonna do here, you can see we have a deck of cards, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give the cards a shuffle just like so. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find one of the kings. Okay, so check this out. If I go like this, you can see I found the king of diamonds. That's the first king, the king of diamonds. And I'm gonna try to see if we can find a second king. Alright, so let me just give the cards a shuffle, just like so. And give the cards a cut. And hopefully, if this works, hopefully I'll find the the king of clubs, right? The second king, right? And that's two down, two more to go. Third king, I'm gonna try to find a third king right now, and just gonna give the cards a shuffle, just like so. And I feel like third king is roughly 25 cards down. So if I cut exactly 25 cards down, you can see there's the king of spades, right? So I'm just going to place that down, and the last king, I'm going to try go for a fourth king, so I'm going to give these cards a cut, which is the hardest king because we only have one king left. And wait, that's the ace. Wait, so if we have the ace of clubs, you know what? We can fix this. See, if I just snap just like this, you can see now. Just when you thought these were the kings, you can see now. These are the aces, which is pretty cool, right? But you know, like four aces is a good hand, but in poker you need a better hand, right? So that's why you need 5 cards. So what better hand than to have 4 aces than to have a royal, spade, flush. Yeah, that's a new one that I just learned. Thanks for the claps. I appreciate it. Yep, and that's why I never play cards with a handler. Guys, go follow SROM Music. He's pretty cool. He does music streams. I think um I, he uh he plays um movies, like old movies on stream. Is that correct? I seen one of your videos. It's pretty cool. And yeah, guys, he streams old old movies from like the like the 20th century or and stuff. So like old black and white films. So yeah, go give him a follow if you up for it. So yeah. Old movies, old weird loop music. Yeah, yeah. He plays music, his music over the movies. So it's pretty unique. So yeah. I Esrom, I also did a sub to your YouTube channel as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff, man. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that one. It's not uh my sleight of hand is not 100% as planned or like perfect as I wanted it to be. So it's something. Just we're just experimenting some new stuff. That's all. Uh, Craig's sleight of hand is 23% at best. Yeah, it's good. I know Craig does a little bit of magic. Um, Sorry, I burped. Um, yeah, no problem. SROM, anytime. The their Theremin players stream is pure magic. Yep. Craig summons demons. Yep. Of course, we got Bob, the white demon. Of course. Yeah, as you can see, I just realized it's my 2 month. My badge changed, so you can see at first. Craig, you subscribe 1 month. I I have a 2 month badge, so my my badge looks different than yours. So yeah. Uh, Triple B has to feed the cats. Okay, we'll still be here. Just chilling, talking, experimenting some new stuff. So yep. Anyways, how's everybody doing? As you can see, I'm going back to the old Autistic Magician t-shirt. As you can see right here, I made this myself. I made it using Zazzle app. Um, so I put in like the art and stuff, so it's pretty cool. It's like clip art basically. So yeah, this was the first shirt that I wore on my first Magic Monday stream. So if you look back at my old Magic Monday, my very first one, or if you check out my YouTube channel, you can actually see me wearing just that shirt and no suit. So yeah. Speaking of YouTube, or in general. If you guys enjoy the stream, be sure to check out my socials. Here are all my socials, and also, let me just see if it works. Let me just copy this. Also, follow. Also, join the Discord server, just to chat and like get updates to know when I'm live. So, yeah, it's not that much so far. Not that much has happened uh, over the past a few months of having that server. So, yeah, so feel free to join there if you like, and yeah. And I also upload my VODs to YouTube. I I just recently catched up with all my VODs. I download my VODs and upload them to YouTube. Um, so that's pretty cool there. Splorp, fellow autistic. Are you also autistic? By any chance? 'Cause yeah, I've had a couple autistic uh people in my chat before, so I had there's this one follower, there's this one person that I follow, autistic. He also he's also autistic. He does co-working streams. He does singing streams. But he doesn't sing it with music. He sings it a cappella, like without music. His name is Steven, and yeah, he's pretty cool. So we chat with him sometimes. So yeah, yes you are. Yep. Yeah. I'm trying to like not worry about it too much. I'm trying to starting to get to know myself, get people to know me better. That's my goal with streaming on Twitch, performing magic through Twitch, through new people that has joined the stream. Get to know everybody here. So yeah, it's been a real challenge for me, like especially when I'm like talking, shaking when I'm performing. Um, Most of the time I'm quiet on stream. So not just this stream, but also my retro gaming streams as well. So I'm mostly quiet, and I don't really talk much unless I see like people in the chat. Like when I see like message people send me messages, I can see I can read what they send me. So or like when they ask me questions. So yes, but most of the time I'm pretty chill. That's why I title my retro gaming stream is chill stream. So yeah, it's not that much going on. Just me, nothing but me vibing to music while playing my retro games. So yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Yep. Yeah, we love everybody here on Twitch as well. Some people don't really notice like we have like these symptoms, like we don't have like a disability. Some people like treats us as like if we were like normal, typical people. Uh, but that's just how it is. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. So just letting you guys know like ahead, like in advance that I have autism. So Yeah, been diagnosed since I was like 1.5, and so yeah. Nowadays, like when I'm like nothing on my mind, I usually don't talk as much. When I'm like holding a deck of playing cards, I usually like to flex with these cards, shuffle these cards, play around with these cards, just so that doesn't keep me bored. So yeah. All right. I think we should try something. Okay. Gonna give these cards a shuffle. Alright. And we're gonna try something like this. Alright. We're gonna need a volunteer. Anybody that's active in chat, let me know. So anybody who's on, if you guys don't know, let's just spread the cards out like this. If you guys don't know, we have a what's called a heat map, and what that is that you can, if you're on desktop, you can click on the screen, and it will show like a marker, and it will show where you put the marker. So we need a card selected. So go ahead, and click on any one of these cards. So Florp, let me know if you're on desktop or mobile. If you're on mobile, then we can select it in a different way. But for anyone else who is on desktop, you can click on a card, and we're gonna try something. Oh, you're on mobile. All right. Let me just close this. Oh, you clicked? Oh, sorry. I didn't see it, Craig. Let me just refresh. Nothing showed? Oh, crap. Um, Try again. Oh, this card. There we go. All right, this card right here. All right, we're gonna slide that card out, just like so. And what I'm gonna do is let me just get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. And I'm gonna turn my back, but can you guys remember that card? Let me know. Let me know when you got the card. Before I put it back in the deck. Okay. So let me know your favorite card. All right. Uh, Let me know if you got it. Craig says yes. All right, you got it. All right. I'm gonna lose that somewhere into the deck, just like so. And the idea is I'm gonna try to find your card in a very unique way. Okay, so check this out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna snap my fingers one time like this, and your card should reveal itself somewhere into this deck. Okay, so check this out. Watch. If I take the deck and I just snap, just like so, you can see now one card should reveal itself. And be honest, was your card the Five of Hearts? Um, if not, then we'll try something. It's not your card. All right. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. This shouldn't be your card. All right. This is actually, you know why? This is known as an indicator card. The five of hearts is indicates what card, how many cards from the top from this packet from this half. So let me just show you. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the fifth card, right? Um, Craig, for the first time, hopefully if this works, what was your card? King of Spades? Your favorite card, the King of Spades. There we have it. Glad you enjoyed that one. That's another new trick. Thanks for the claps. It's good. For anyone that's new to the stream, Jelly Beans, Splorp, or anyone that's new to the stream, if you guys don't know, we have reaction commands. You can see we have a clap, one that uh, Books, Brews, and Booze and Alchemy used. We have a WTF command, and we have a flip. So yeah, mostly sound commands. The flip one doesn't have a sound, so just a GIF. And yeah, yeah, I think. And feel free to use them if you'd like. So yeah, try to make the stream more as interactive as possible. So yes. All right. Jelly Beans has a question. Okay, what is your question, Miss Jelly Beans? Why the flashing lights? Good question. It's actually because it's my stupid webcam. It keeps flickering. I've been having an issue with that for like over almost 2 years now. Um, it's just a lighting problem. I have a new light. Um, it's been having that issue. Um, like it's kind of bothering me, but I don't wanna I don't wanna get away with it. I really don't have like a choice. I don't wanna. It's like flickering. You can see it has. I even put the warning down below says that my webcam is flickering. So yeah, sometimes sometimes like once in a while, like all of a sudden my webcam decides not to flicker, but some streams do flicker. So that's kind of weird in a way. So yeah. Really hope you don't mind it that much. Um, it bothers me as much as it bothers all of you. So, oh, you weren't sure if it was the keyboard or not. No, even if I move the camera up, even if I even the my webcam is pointing down like that. Uh, yeah, like the flickering. Sometimes maybe the flickering may trigger like epilepsy or something. I don't know. I hope it doesn't trigger anybody, like anyone, like doesn't do anyone worse. But that's just my webcam. I only bought this bought this webcam specifically because it's 60 frames per second. So yeah, I like my videos nice and smooth. So I can't um right now like the video is like you can see like it's not it's smooth as I want it to be. So maybe I should buy like a new webcam or something. So yeah, once I make enough money from it, then I'll maybe get one. But yeah. Hey, Helen, how you doing? Long time no see. Join my stream. I've been lurking your streams as well. So yeah. Oh, dono wish list. I might have to like. You can see. I have a. I can't hard to see. Um, maybe I should change my donation goal to buy a new webcam. Maybe I should do that. Like I don't know how much the average webcam costs. Maybe like 200, $300 or so. Um, but yeah. Maybe that should be my new goal or something. Yep, happy Monday. Happy Magic Monday, of course. Maybe as simple as changing the way the camera interprets the frequency of light. Yeah, if you could adjust those properties. I even tried filtering as well. I don't know why, even though it, despite using like the filters, I don't know how to. It still does that flickering. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know why it does that. You can get a decent webcam for sub $100. Wow, that cheap? That's I'll try. I'll maybe try. Maybe that's a good start. Need to go wash dishes and get ready for bed. Take care, everyone. See you next time. Thanks for stopping in once again. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your days. See you. I hope to see you next Monday, next Magic Monday. And yeah. Thanks for stopping by. All right. What else we should do? Okay. Right. Just gonna show my face here because I want to show my face. UK, Africa, most of Asia, Russia. The frequency of alternating current running through electrical mains is 50 hertz, while in North America and a few other countries, Japan uses both. The AC frequency is 60 hertz. The camera could simply be on the wrong setting for your light. Huh. Okay, so if I go here, let me just show my camera. If I go to properties, you think you guys use Streamlabs. I know you guys use Streamlabs, or some of you guys use OBS. I know most of you, I know a few, like most people that I follow use Streamlabs. I have OBS. I don't have Streamlabs OBS. Um, so I have the Streamlab alerts, but I don't have the Streamlab software. But I'm using the standard standard OBS. So yeah. Um, NTCSC versus PAL. You'll message you off stream. Sure. Craig, I think you joined my Discord. We can talk on Discord if you like. Um, and you did join me on Discord, yes. Alright, yeah, okay. Yeah, feel free to join me on, talk on Discord about the lighting problem. Uh, maybe oh, after all, I don't really need a new webcam. Maybe see if it works. Cause my other cam is fine. This cam right here, this is actually from my phone. As you can see, let me just put this up. It's actually my phone right here. So as you can see, let me just move this camera. Let me show you where my camera is. You can see there's my phone. As you can see, it's actually hooked up to a to a tripod. So yeah, that's not really a webcam, but a webcam of sorts, I guess. But yeah, I'm using Video Ninja. So what I did was I selected the OBS option, and then I copy URL and add it as a source. So that's pretty cool. Phone is doing a better job than the camera at the moment. Yep, of course, obviously, because phone is pretty good. Lighting, pretty good. The lighting in the camera obviously is a lot brighter than the lighting from the webcam. As you can see, it's a little bit dark. The phone is a bit lighter, so that's a huge difference right there. And also, it doesn't flicker. So if I had like a second phone or something as like my webcam, then maybe that shouldn't be a problem. But yeah. Okay, Craig is lurking. Have a nice lurk. We're gonna chill here, see what I want to try to do. And as for anyone who is just are new to the stream, once again, sorry if I'm not talking that much. It's my autism. I don't really like when I have nothing on my mind, any topics that I want to talk about. Usually I'm quiet on stream. So yeah, just gonna keep flexing with these cards until we try something. Go face up. What else can I do? Alright, just gonna keep going. Anyone is still in the chat, let me know so I can try something. I don't want to sit here all night and here, cause Helen, you're still here. All right. We're gonna try something, but first things first. What I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna uh make a prediction off stream. Okay, so I'm gonna show you off screen and take take the cards. Right. Alright. Alright, I think that should do it right there. Alright, so I made a predictions in this box, okay, so you can see all the cards are all mixed, right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you select a card, but not face down. We're gonna have you pick a card when it's face up, okay? Because it doesn't matter if I see it, okay? So go ahead. Whenever you like, I'm gonna deal through the cards like this, and whenever you like, just call out stop, okay? Stop right here. Helen, do you want the 5 of hearts or the 4 clubs, or do you want me to keep going? You want me to go back a few cards? What do you want? What do you want me to do? 5 of hearts is good. All right. We're gonna set that over there. All right. And I want you to see that you could have selected any of these cards, and the reason why it doesn't matter if I want to see it is I'm gonna sign your name on it as well. Helen, on the face of the 5 of hearts. And can you also give me like a some sort of like symbol or like some type of unusual shape that I can put on the 5 of hearts as well, just to make this even more unique. Just to make it a lot more special. Oh, a happy face. Alright, sure. I'll do that. Alright, we got a happy face. Alright, just put that aside. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you, we're gonna set that to dry. Alright, so you can see we have your name and a smiley face that you want me to draw. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna bury it somewhere into the middle of the deck, just like so. So you can see it's roughly in the middle of the deck. Alright, and I want you to see, before we proceed, I want you to see you could have had me sign on the Queen of Spades or King of Clubs or the 2 of Diamonds, but you chose the 5 of Hearts, right? That card means something to you. Okay, so check this out. Watch. Now, what I didn't tell you beforehand is I made a prediction somewhere, inside this box. Okay, so check this out. Watch. You can see inside this box, as you can see, I keep one card. I keep one card trapped between the 2 jokers. As you can see, we have 2 jokers and one trap card, right? If I just take the cards out, just like so. And the very interesting thing about this trap card is that not only is it the 5 of Hearts, it's actually your 5 of Hearts with your name on it. And it even has your smiley face on it as well. You can see there's nothing else in the box. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool trick with the jokers. Glad you enjoyed that one. It's another new trick. We're working on some new stuff at the moment, so yeah, we're gonna still need the jokers for the next trick, and we don't really need this anymore. So yeah. Thanks for the applause, guys. I appreciate it. We're gonna take out some cards. We're gonna take out the kings and the queens. Alright. Just like this. Gonna set up for the next trick that I'm gonna try to do. Oops, that's not a king. Okay. Okay. Alright. We don't really need the rest of the deck. And alright. Also, Feifu tries, welcome in, how you doing? Sorry I didn't see your message. I was in the middle of a trick, so yeah, how was your weekend? How's life in general? How's your Monday doing so far? You're okay? I'm doing good. Yeah, as usual. Just working on some new stuff. Learning some new tricks here and there. So yeah, we're gonna try something here. With these jokers. If we get if people are still active in chat, let me know if they want me to show something, if they're ready. Alright, Miss Jellybeans needs to go for now. We'll try to catch you another time. Alright, thank you for stopping by. It's nice, pleasure having you on my stream. I'll see you next time, hopefully. And have a good rest of your days, okay? Alright, so we're gonna try this here. Alright. So we have some face cards and two jokers. And what we're gonna try to do here is this, okay? So alright, so as you can see we have here two jokers, right? And these jokers actually developed a magic magic love potion. Let me show you what I mean, okay? So you know, like a lot of people find like their true loves and finding like the perfect perfect match, and some people never find it. Some people pay like anything could pay like anything that's right for them. So let me just mix these cards up. And like dating services make a lot of money. So what I'm gonna do here, these jokers, the purpose of these jokers is they're gonna plan on they're gonna try to see if the potion works. Okay, so let me just show you how it works. Okay, so let me just flip these jokers over, and we'll take the first couple. You can see they're mismatched. We'll set them down here. We'll take the second mismatched couple, put it down here. Third mismatched couple, put it here, and the last couple, they're mismatched, and we'll set them down here. Okay, so you can see we have 4 couples that don't look like they get along, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the first mismatched couple, and we'll put them into the place of business. The first joker says, "Give me your money." The second joker gives them the love potion, and they leave. The second mismatched couple walks in. The first Joker says, "Give me your money." The second Joker gives him the love potion, and they leave. The third couple walks in, and they're mismatched, and the they walk in, and the first Joker says, "Give me your money." The second Joker says, gives him the love potion, and they leave. And last but not least, the last couple, mismatched couple, walks in. The, they're greeted by the door by the first Joker. The first Joker says, "Give me your money." The second Joker gives them the love potion, and they leave. So hopefully these Jokers will make millions of dollars, because hopefully if the potion works, hopefully the Queen of Diamonds found the King of Diamonds, the Queen of Clubs finds the King of Clubs, the Queen of Hearts found the King of Hearts, and the Queen of Spades finds the King of Spades. So now everybody's happy and in love, thanks to these two Jokers who created the potion. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Alright, so we just chatted for a bit, and we don't really need the Jokers anymore. I think that pretty much sums it up for tonight. So just to end off the stream, I like to have a redeem command. If anybody can redeem a Rubik's Cube command. If you guys don't know, I also solve Rubik's Cubes. I solve from a 2x2 up to a 9x9, and then like a few other non-cubes as well. So feel free to redeem those as well. Cause I'm like in the mood to try to see what cube I want to solve, just to warm up my hands. So yeah, I have like a lot of cubes in the basket over there. So okay, SRAW Music wants a 7x7. Okay, sure. That's a new one that we haven't done yet. Let me just go grab that real quick. Alright, there's the 7x7. Yeah, you can see it's like kind of like curved in the way. You can see the edges are kind of curved, unlike the normal standard cube. And you can see because it's curved, I can spin it pretty easily. So yeah, that's nice. So the 7x7, it's not that scrambled. SROM, let me know if you want me to mix it up some more, or do you think the state looks pretty good? Let me know. As you can see, it's like a lot of tiles, a lot of colors. It's pretty complex. That looks good. All right. Okay, let me just go to count up. Reset. Let me just open the timer. You can see we start from 0, and oops, my mic's up a little bit. Alright, so the 7x7, We'll start in 3, 2, 1, start. Alright, okay, we're gonna try to get as much as I can. Solve the black side first. Yeah, this looks kind of complicated. Got two lines. And you need one more line left. The center right here. You can see there's the black center. Now onto the yellow one. Guys, if you're still lurking, or if you're watching the stream, please don't hesitate to ask me any questions, or any topics you would like to talk about, if you're bored. So feel free to do so if you'd like. Otherwise, you can just chill. Okay, I got that yellow side. I'm going to put it up here. Got 2 lines. That may as well be magic in my mind. That is one crazy cube. Yep. Indeed. Yeah, pretty crazy, huh? I can't imagine how long this would take for me to solve it. Okay, we got... Huh. That. And that. I'm trying really hard. I'm trying to go pretty easy with this cube, because a lot of pieces, it's pretty easy to pop out the cube, pop out the pieces. So I'm trying to go as easy as I can. So that and like that. Now we get the black and the yellow. Now onto the sides. This is the blue side. Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose any pieces. Yep. Yeah, it's a real pain in the ass if you ask me. Having to like put the pieces back together. Got that, and where's that piece? Put it right here. There's that third piece. And now for the last two. Got this. Yeah, nearly a 2-hour stream already. Right, got that. Nope, I almost popped. You can see there's the blue. So we're at 8 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I already finished 3 sides. I already 3 centers, and it's already 8 minutes in. So here we got 1 line, 2 lines. That piece, and now right, 2 more. Yeah, guys, sorry if I'm boring you guys. This is a big cube that S-ROM redeemed. So Okay, one more. Okay. Now we have yellow, green, yellow, orange, blue, and black. So two more left. Over here, we have the green and red left. Yeah. Hey, socially distant Canada. How you doing? Welcome on in. Thanks for being here. How you doing? Yeah, this is the 7x7 cube. Yeah. It's As Music redeemed this. Sorry if I'm boring anybody. Uh, just uh, just has a lot of pieces and stuff that I had to like solve the centers. So far, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4. I only did like 4 centers, and we have the green and the red left. So yeah, I can't imagine. I don't know how long this will take. I have to get going with this. Also, let me give you a shout out as well. The socially distant Canada. Uh, go follow them. They do pretty good music. Definitely go check them out. It's pretty good. Um, Got to check out their streams sometimes. So yeah, they sound pretty good. Right. Um, we're gonna put this right here, and right, and okay, got that. Yeah, 7x7. Yeah. SRAM, you didn't know that it existed? It's, I've had this a like a couple years ago, or maybe yeah, I think it was like a couple years ago. I got this from a mall. Yeah, from a toy store in the mall. So yeah, they've been around like for years. How do you move it? You know, I'm gonna move this over here so I can put this here. Okay, I'm gonna switch it like this. Oh, you never seen one until I was days old. Yeah. Oh, glad I introduced you to this. Should be proud. It's been around long time. Alright. So yeah, once again, if anybody got any questions, any topics you want to talk about, feel free to chat, or feel free to ask it in the chat if you like. So I don't want this to be an empty stream, as I'm solving this 7x7. Yeah, same with you. You've been to cubing since you were young, but only ever worked with the classic 3x3, of course. It's always the classic 3x3. Yeah, I've started cubing. I started cubing like almost 4 years now. Uh, throughout my life, I thought it was impossible for me to solve one, but now here I am, taking this a step further, I solved 3x3, then moved on to a 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, up to a 9x9. That's the highest Rubik's Cube I've solved, and plus a few more other non-cubes as well. So yeah. What's my best solve time for a 3x3? I'd say like under. I don't have like a exact time, but I would say like under uh under a minute, under 1 minute. So like 50 something seconds would be a good time. So I'm not really looking forward. I'm not looking forward for a record, a world record. I just like solving cubes just for fun. So just to me keep my hands from, just to warm up my hands basically. So now we're on to the edge stage. I finished all the faces, all the centers. I'm almost finished with this red one. Oops. And there's the red edge piece. Yeah, all scattered around. Okay. Orange piece. Hey! Alchemytation is back. Craig, I forgot to add the unlurk command on the list of commands, but I do have a unlurk command. It says alchemytation. It would say like blah 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 has reappeared, has magically reappeared. So, but yeah, welcome back. We're just solving this 7x7 that SROM music just redeemed. So so far we're in the edge stage right now. So we got a lot to work on. But yeah, welcome back. Okay. In the meantime, I want to see who's still on to raid. We're gonna obviously raid after this, so hope it's good. You know, I'm gonna go for a yellow edge piece. 4. Oh, you're doing a later stream, Craig? Sure, I'll try to make it or something. Oh, no. I'll probably be tired, 'cause it's 10:37. Okay, we got this piece. I'm gonna solve edges by random. Okay, so take this one here. My glasses keep slipping, sliding down. It's a bad habit. I have to keep pushing my glasses up every time I do that. I used to have those when I was like 10. I used to have one of those things in the back to hold your glasses to keep them from sliding down. But I'd rather not do that. It's been giving me a hard time. Okay, we got green, green. You were gonna do a work stream today, but there's no music in my head. Need to fix my sleep schedule. Huh. Okay. I'm trying really hard not to make any mistakes here. Got one more left. Where is it? Black. Okay. Okay. Just a few more edges left to solve. How difficult are the algorithms for 7x7? Is it pretty tough to memorize? Um, it's basically the same patterns as like when you get to the like the 3x3 is easy, but when you get to the 4x4 stage, you know there's like parity and stuff, so like you might come across doing you might have to memorize a different algorithm depending on how you try to solve the cube or which state it is. So yeah, I still remember, I try to remember the algorithms as much as I can. So yeah, it takes a lot of time. I watch a lot of tutorials on how to like solve it a lot faster or memorize a lot quicker. Cubes are what taught me what algorithms are. Yep. Okay. Still on the edges. Okay. Again, sorry if anyone is bored through this. Trying to do this as fast as I can. I'm gonna try to solve the green, since this one is almost green. Also, that I do everything algorithmically, constantly adjust and finding new places to apply them, but I've never come close to attempting 7 by 7. This thing looks insane. Yep. It's always, yeah, I like different types of cubes, different types. It's always fun to solve different cubes every time, so it's also a real pain in the ass to solve, because like all the time we have. So far we got less than 30 minutes, nearly 30 minutes now, so yeah, gotta get going with this. Cause as from I have no choice, I had to solve this. Cause you redeemed it. Got chunks of edge pieces. Alright, now let's that and that. Last edge. You even think of music algorithmically. Nice. Do you ever think of even Bob as well? Even Bob thinks of it algorithmically. Bob the White Demon thinks of it. Even he thinks of it the same way. Where's that last piece? There it is. Rock. Oh, Bob was summoned by a messed up algorithm. Yes. Do you think about algorithms musically? Yeah. Wait, oops. Slide this down. Okay, now we're on to 2 edges. Okay. See if this works. Best coffee company I ever worked was called Algorithm. We were mathematically precise with all of our brew techniques. Yeah. Yep. So wait, that's actually called Algorithm. There he is. Wait. I messed up again. I hate it. Yeah, so thing is with this that takes forever. There we go. Oh, you made Origami Bob today, so yes, Bob is an algorithm. Yep, of course. Origami is also has the algorithms. Of course. Solve, solve. Okay, we got solve, solve. And we're gonna put this in here. You don't know, um, you you love how many patterns start from bird base or water bomb base. Yeah, yeah. Obviously the flapping bird and the crane start from a bird base. So yeah, it's always fun looking at the basics on on where to start before you folded. Hey, Catherine, how you doing? Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We are in the middle of solving this 7 by 7 Rubik's cube. So yeah. Willie Bordis Art, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. How you guys doing? If you guys don't know, anybody who is new to the stream, hi, welcome. My name is Chan. Um, I go by Chan the Magic Man when I'm performing on stream or in person, that kind of a thing. And on Mondays I stream Magic every Monday night around 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. EST, and it's called Magic Monday, as you can see right here. And during the weekend, during the week, or sometimes the weekends, I stream retro gaming. So I think Catherine already mentioned that a lot on stream that I play Tetris and Pac-Man and Galaga and stuff. All those retro classic old Nintendo games. So yeah, welcome in. It's Catherine. Hello. Yep. Uh, everybody, guys don't know, Catherine does drawing streams, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty unique. So go check her out. Give her a follow if you haven't already. So yeah, thanks for the emotes. I really enjoy them. I my sub. The bad news is my sub expired just a couple of days ago, so I can no longer use those emotes. But yeah, the stream was awesome as usual. So are you kidding me right now? Okay. Yeah, sorry if this cube, SROM Music, redeemed this, redeem. If you don't know, we have a redeem, for a Rubik's Cube. I also solve Rubik's Cubes as well, if you guys don't know. I solve from a 2 by 2 up to a 9 by 9, and then I solve a few more others that are not cubes, so yeah. Um, so, I'm pretty much, multi-talented. So, yeah, I don't know why I keep getting so much parody. It's, uh, it's annoying. But yeah, thank you so much for that raid. How was your stream? How was everything? I got to um, watch your streams, watch you draw, and lurked and heard you talking while I was practicing doing my magic. So yeah, it's good. After this stream, uh, after this cube is solved, I'll maybe do like one trick for the raiders, because I haven't get the chance to do so last time you raided us. So sorry about that. But yeah, I was like right about where I was about to end stream. So hopefully I'll try to do something. Okay, got that. Why do I keep getting so much parody? Why? Stream was lovely as usual. Oh, Craig, thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you next time. It was awesome having you here. Once again, let me give you a shout out. Oops, wait, wrong thing. Alchemmutation. Guys don't know Alchemmutation. Once again, he does guitar streams. He rocks. You know, like go check him out. Uh, he does originals, that kind of a thing. So if you guys love rock music, go check him out. So Aqua Sea Sharp. Yep. Now go here. Okay, for nearly 40 minutes. Let's go. And yeah. Come in. Now we're in the 3 by 3 stage. As to most most cubers call this the 3 by 3 stage. Basically, when all the edges and all the centers are solved, basically you solve it like a 3 by 3. So that's what that is. The standard cube. So we got one more edge and corner. Alright, now we got this. Now for the top. It's hard to do this with the big cube. I'm used to the 3 by 3. Hey Panda, how you doing? Welcome on in. We're in the middle of solving this 7 by 7 that SROM Music just redeemed. Just gonna, it's past 40 minutes. So Yeah, how you doing? How you been? We're almost finished. Alright, and there we have it. 7 by 7, all 6 sides. Oops, where's the timer? Where's the timer? Timer. Here we go, 41 minutes. Here we go. 7 by 7 redeemed by SROM. Completed. Alright. Whew. Thanks for the claps. Appreciate it. Alright, let me get rid of this timer. And we're gonna do a trick for the Raiders. I'm gonna try to see. I haven't prepared much. I've only practiced a few tricks. So let me just BRB real quick, see what I try to come up with. In the meantime, as you can see on the left, we have on the left, if you guys don't know the game Wordle, it's basically the same game. Basically what it is, you had to try to find the 5-letter word in 6 tries or less, and if the tile is green, then it's correct. If it's red, then it's misplaced. So feel free to use that if you wish. Otherwise, just feel free to chat as I try to come up with something here. So stick around. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright. We're gonna try something here. You can see they're all mixed here. And anyone who's active in chat, let me know, cause I'm gonna try something. I need a volunteer that needs to help me out with this last trick here. Okay. Okay, socially distant Canada wants to volunteer. Alright. So as you can see, obviously all the cards are all mixed, all different, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the cards a shuffle just like this, and give the cards a shuffle. You can see that's fair, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deal cards down like this, and whenever you want, just call it stop whenever you like, okay? And that will be your card. Before you get to the end. Stop right here. Do you want the card, this card, or the card in my hand? What do you want? What do you want me to do? The one on my desk. All right. So I'm gonna set that over here. Now, before we turn that card over, I want you to see that you could stop that. Look, I want you to see we have this card right here and this card right here, and I want you to see that you could have stopped on any one of these cards, and if you were to stop any further, I want you to see you could have stopped on any one of these cards, right? But somehow you picked this card here, right? Now check this out. Before this trick even began, I made a prediction of the three of spades, right? And what's really interesting is that the card that I predict that you stopped on is also the three of spades, a completely perfect match. And I want you to see that you could have picked any one of these cards. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't done this one in a while, so hope you guys enjoy that. How was that possible? Well, I mean, you selected the card, so maybe that was just luck, or maybe that was a coincidence. But yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up for today. Thank you guys for the claps. Thanks for the emotes. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, let me just see who I want to raid here. Okay. Sencha's on, Mary's on, Craig's on. Guys, let me just do a poll here. Um, who should we raid? We got three people that I wanna. We got a couple people that I wanna raid. Or three. Uh, here's another one. Yeah, we have three people that I wanna raid. And that was quick. Wait, hold on. Let me just refresh. Oh, Craig just ended so early. Okay, so we're gonna try. Alright, and alright. Guys, who should we raid? We have three people that I'm thinking of at the moment. So, um, who who should we raid? If you guys don't know Mary Amber does music streams. She does like she makes remixes music and stuff. Viera Karanoff does yeah. I just saw Craig in the stream, and somehow it just disappeared all of a sudden. So I don't see him in the following list. I saw him for just like a split second, and then he's gone. So um, yeah, we got Mary Amber. She's a musician. Viera Kiranoff does gaming, and Vanderly does arts and crafts. So if who anybody knows who we should raid, um, oh, the poll ended. Okay, so alright, so we're gonna try to see who we can raid here. I'll decide myself. So yeah, thank you guys for watching here. Let me just go to the phone cam. Uh, thanks for the thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying my magic. Solving a 7x7. Folded some origami. So yeah, I did pretty much everything for a whole uh, 2 hours and 40 minutes a stream. So yeah, I did pretty much everything. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for retro gaming around like 3 or 4 o'clock. So yeah, we're gonna raid somebody. I'm thinking of raiding. I haven't raided. I'm gonna ra I'm gonna raid Mary Amber this time. So yeah. If you guys don't know, let me just give her a shout out in the chat. Okay. Even though she's not here. She does music streams. She's pretty cool. So and she does like music videos on stream. So that's uh, go check her out. Give her a follow if you're new to her. So yeah, we're gonna start the raid, and also spam this message. Let her know that the Chan clan is here, and show her some support. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I appreciate all the love, all the support these past couple months of me streaming. So magic. So thank you guys for watching, and we're just gonna go to the end screen, and I'll see you guys. Bye.